Hi guys, welcome back to another workout. You know the drill. It's going to be 10 minutes, 45 seconds of work, no equipment required. You can repeat it as many times as you like. You can just do it once, or you can just do half. Do whatever you like. Number 19 this week. Quite a few so far. Yeah, let's get ready to rock and roll. All right, your first move to warm up is a normal shuffle. 3, 2, 1, let's go. So, push your heels down, keep your chest lifted. Imagine you're cleaning the floor with the bottom of your shoes. Options anytime. You can march, you can jog, whatever you like. So you want to try to kind of really keep your shoes, the soles of your shoes close to the floor. You are halfway there. Keep going, keep going, keep going. You do anything like with your arms while you're here. I prefer to run them, but you can do anything. As always, you've got about 10 seconds to go. Last 5, 2, 1. Okay, we're gonna go skiing. Very appropriate given the type of summer we're having so far, although at least the sun is shining at the moment. So, little jumps side to side. So essentially just little squat jumps. Side to side.
3, 2, 1, go.
So side to side. And then I want you to get your ski poles out and you're gonna go for a little ski. So your options. Obviously, you don't have to jump. You can do a low step touch. So make sure you bend your knees, work into those legs. Or of course, you could just do a normal squat if you don't want to do any movement at all. Halfway there. So you want to make sure your chest stays lifted, weight back in your heels as always. Get skiing, down those moguls. You can tell I don't ski, haven't got a clue. Alright, you've got 5 seconds to go. 3, 2, 1. Okay, next up is a reverse lunge and a kick. So pick a leg, any leg, doesn't matter what you're going to do, but just remember which one you've gone for first. I think I'm going to go for this one first, hopefully I'll remember. 3, 2, 1. Okay, so big lunge and then a kick. So lunge, kick. So as you do the kick, you want to lean back just a little bit, just a tiny bit, and brace your abs. Okay, as you do the lunge, make sure back heel's off the floor, okay? And go as low as you want to. And options, no kick, no problem, right? You could do a knee lift if you still want to do something along those lines. Any lower back issues, don't do the kick, guys. Try to brace your abs the whole time. Come on, you've only got 10 seconds. I'm sure there's somebody or something you want to kick, right? Do it now.
2,
1, awesome. Okay, next up, cross jacks. So like a normal jack, but you're going to be crossing your feet over. So obviously, if you're not comfortable doing that, stick with a normal jack. I'll show you in a minute anyway.
3,
2, 1, so out and in. So you can see my feet cross over as they come in. Arms cross over too if you can, but if you can't, you're anything with your arms, doesn't matter. Now, I want you to bend your knees. Perfect. Options. Normal jacks. Option. A tap. Whatever you prefer, right? So remember, as you jump out, your heels are down and your toes are out. As you come in, you will naturally be more on your toes with that crossover. And that's okay, as long as you're landing on your heels in the squat position. Come on, you can do this. You've got another 4 seconds-ish. 3, 2, 1. Perfect. Okay, you've got to do a kick with the other leg now. So whichever leg you didn't do before, get ready to step backwards. Still got 5 seconds of rest. Enjoy it.
3,
2, 1. So you're probably going to find you're wobblier on one leg. I am definitely wobblier on this leg, so I'm having to focus much more. Remember, brace your abs, lean back very slightly with the kick. You want to imagine you're kind of kicking someone roughly at your hip height, okay? But if you want to kick low, that's fine. If you just want to tap, that's fine. If you just want to lift your knee, also fine. Remember, back heel off the floor every time. I don't want you to push through that front heel. If you can do it, squeeze your butt as you kick too. I know, so much to think about, right? 3 seconds.
2, 1.
Awesome, okay. It's all about the kicks today. So your next move, high kicks. Woo! Love a high kick, right? So make sure you got a little bit of space again. Keep your chest lifted. 2, 1, and then kick, kick. So remember, chest stays up. Abs are braced, and it's a long kick, okay? So you're not flicking from the knee. It's not this, okay? I want you to keep your legs straight. Flicking is worse on your knee when you're doing it at speed and with impact, okay? So try not to do it. Options: a little heel dig, or no jump, brace the core, and reach forward. This is a good workout for your core as well as your legs. Come on, you can do it. Last 3 seconds.
2, 1.
Super. Okay, if you've got a mat, grab it. And your first move is going to be a walkout. So pop it down, wherever you like.
2, 1, go.
Walk yourself forward into a plank. Hold the plank for a second. Walk yourself back. So you want to think about bending your knees to go down, walking forward. As you walk forward on your hands, you want to try and make sure that your shoulders are directly over your wrists. So I can do it from this side too.
Halfway there.
Halfway there. Obviously you've got options. You don't have to walk all the way down. You could just stay down here and do a plank. You could, if you don't want to do the plank, you could of course do a squat again. You've only got another 4 seconds. How can we do it one more time?
2, 1, rest.
All right, perfect. Next up, you've got a rotating side plank, or side plank with rotation. So I'm just going to move my mat back so I've got space. You can see me. We're going to start on the elbow, but you could do this on your hands as well.
2, 1.
Okay, so make sure your elbow is directly under your shoulder. Come up into your side plank, lift, and then rotate, and then back. Okay, so just one side. As you rotate, I want you to come over onto your toes. So your shoes are moving, okay? You're on the side of your trainers, and then onto your toes. Options: you can do this with a knee down, and then as you come over, you put both knees down. Or if you want to, you can do it on your arm, okay? On your wrist, I suppose, is a better way to describe it. So I personally find that puts a lot of pressure through my wrist. So if you've got any wrist issues, I'd definitely go for the forearm. And obviously, your option is to just hold a side plank if you prefer. You don't have to rotate.
2, 1.
Alrighty, next up, we've got a plank, normal plank, but with a foot march, in and out. So, come into your plank again, on your elbows, shoulder directly over your elbows as always.
2, 1, go.
And then you're gonna march out and in with your feet. Out, in, out, in. Sorry, the sunshine's a little bit bright this morning, but hopefully you can pretty much get the gist. Knees down, if you want. That's an option. You could also do this on your hands if you want. Remember, butts stay nice and low. So butts are in line with your shoulders or lower, no higher, okay? You don't want to be up like this. You could also do this on your hands, of course. Same principle applies. Either way, keep going. Draw your belly up, and then look ahead of you about a metre on the floor.
3,
2, 1. All right, last move. You've got your rotating side plank the other way, okay? So make sure you're on the other arm. Set yourself up, shoulder's gonna be over your elbow.
3, 2, 1, go.
Come into your plank to begin with, lift up, and then rotate. So once again, you wanna come over onto your toes. Option, put one knee down as you're here, and then put both knees down as you come over. Your other option is just to stay here and hold a side plank, with or without the arm, with or without your knee. You're already over halfway, end is in sight, guys. quite literally. You can do it. If you feel it in your shoulder, it's time to stop the rotation and just hold a side plank or a normal plank. Last 4 seconds. 3, 2, 1. And you are done. Well done, guys. Thank you for joining me. Hopefully I'll see you again soon. Take care.